Yeah, yeah. Where you at? Rabbit. Let go. Get ready. Get ready. Come. 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 It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. Hop in and hold around. Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, get ready.
Hop, hop. Now, in that order.
Yeah, where you at? Rabbit. Let go. Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, get ready, come. Get ready, come. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. Hop in and hold around. Get ready, come. Get ready, come. Get ready, come. Get ready.
Hop, hop. Now, in that order.
The day that the Lord made. So we're going to honor, we're going to rejoice, be glad in, and know. Me playing part or his strategic move may be, people know that no weapon, I say no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Why? I am so glad you asked me that question. I'm ready to answer your question because we are more than conquerors in Christ Jesus who loves us. So therefore, people, the joy we have, if the world didn't give it, what? We're not going to let it take it away. In that order, that part, once again, welcome again to another show. Hey, we got some great things going on here tonight. We got some great people in the audience tonight. We got some important people here tonight. We got here tonight Miss Drusilla Talley. Yes, Miss Drusilla Talley. She is the producer and the writer of The Unlearning of Us, which is the George Floyd documentary. And I'm so proud to say that I am a part of that documentary. In that order. Also, people, we got in the studio audience tonight Lanier Francis Chisholm. Now, of course, she's a former guest. So she's here tonight. She's an educator. She also has a podcast like mine, I'm sorry. And it's called Faith Fundamental with Friend, if I'm not mistaken. You can find her podcast. She's very spiritual, and she got some things to tell you to help you live your life in a peaceful way. Can I get an amen for that? Also, we got another returning guest, my soulful sound of Mr. Freddie. Now, his name is Freddie, but he gives you every bit of Luther Vandross, if y'all never heard of him. Yeah, we got Luther in the house. We're going to put some vibes in tonight. You hear me, Drusilla? We're going to give you a reason to go home. You too, Beverly. In that order, so without further ado, we're going to take a commercial break right quick, and then Mr. Freddie going to come and give y'all a little something. In that order. Thank you.
Yeah. Where you at? Rabbit. Let's go. Get ready. Here rabbit come. 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 It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. Hop in and order around. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready.
Hop, hop. Now in that order.
That's right, people. Get ready, because he's going to come once again with another exciting episode of Around the Table with Rabbit. Real talk for real people, just like you and me. So, people, get ready, get ready, get ready. Coming your way, December the 23rd, 8 o'clock p.m. Don't miss me. I will see you there. With very special guest, Miss Sherry Warren, all the way from Pensacola, Florida. She is a recovering addict. Also, she is a worldwide advocate for people who are addicted to drugs and people that are homeless. She will bring with her her amazing team, people that have overcome their obstacles in life from the abuse of drugs. Also, get ready for some soulful sounds by the one and only ATTWR original, Miss Mo Love. She will be there. She will be jamming her music. Also, people, yes, we got Dr. John Lewis. He will be out there also. He's an ER doctor from the Emory Hospital. He gonna come there. He got some medical views about the addiction as well. Ready, get ready, because it's gonna be epic and it's gonna be dope in that order.
Hey y'all, it's Cookie Right Radio. You know, I'm an unfamiliar face to you, but I'm a familiar face to Rabbit. He's celebrating his 2nd year anniversary, and I had to hop right on into his studio over in Status Network and do my thing. Y'all get ready. Put your hands together for the one, the only Rabbit.
To you live from Status Network. So now we got a song coming up by the one and only Freddie. What you got for me tonight?
We're going to start out with a little gospel tonight.
Hey, we're going to bring, hey, Sister Francis, gospel. Did you hear that on the other side? We're finna bring a little cathedral up in here tonight, even though we represent cathedral, so we're going to get a little praise going on here, and then I'll be right back with some more good stuff from Around the Table with Rabbit. In that order, Freddie.
When I've lost my direction, you're the compass for my way. You're the firing light when the nights are long and cold. You are the laughter that shadows all my fears when I'm all alone. Your hand is there to hold. Oh, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect, it comes from you. Oh, you're the heart of my contentment, hope for all I do. Oh, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. You are why I find pleasure in the simple things in life. You're the music in the meadows and the streams, the voices of the children, my family and my home. You're the source and the finish of my highest dreams. Oh, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect, it comes from you. Yeah. Oh, you're the heart of my contentment, hope for all I do. Oh, Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Oh, Jesus, you are the center of my joy. You're my everything, everything. You're everything, everything. When I'm lonely, feeling sad, you are the lifter of my head. You're my music, Lord, you're my song. You're my joy all day long. Oh, Jesus, you are the center of my joy. You're the center of my joy.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Freddie, thank you so much for being so faithful to Around the Table with Rabbit. Every time I called, you was always here. I appreciate you. We're going to get that together. There's trust and belief. And as we say, follow the process. Follow the process. Yeah, so people, I kind of want to talk a little bit about my reasons for being here in Atlanta. Okay, well, first of all, there's purpose and reason by God, first of all, when he's ordained you and when he knows the plans for your life. He knows how to position you and how to put you with the right people that will take you and put you in the right places with the right folks to get you where he want to take you, more so than where you want to go. So I want to tell y'all a little story before I moved here to Atlanta. Okay, I did quite a few things in Mississippi. I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hooray for Hattiesburg. We got Hattiesburg in the house. Beverly. Yeah, so I was laying in my bed one day, and a prophet had called my phone. And the prophet begins to tell me, he said, not knowing me from nobody, I don't know how he got my phone number, but he called me. And he tells me that a trip was coming into play. And he says, my brother, he said, take advantage of it, because if I don't, it could lead me not to receiving what God has in store for me. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't have no money to take a trip with. The following day, people, he called me again. He said, in about a week or two, you're going to get some money. So I didn't want to question God. I said, okay, I'm going to get some money. Okay. I want to have it still in my mind. So then I had to go to a funeral. One of our homeboys, Mr. Clement Terrell, Dr. Clement Terrell, had died. So while we was at his funeral, I was at his funeral, my car was parked, and the Mississippi Department of Transportation bumped my car. Now, I just have got this car. It hadn't been even 2 days. They bumped my car. I'm like, oh, my God. So they could not leave the scene, so they had to stay down until after I come out to the car. So I had to get an estimate. Got an estimate in 2 weeks. No, week and a half, I say I got a $3,000 check. So now I think, okay, trip, money. And then my friends kept telling me, Rabbit, you need to leave and come to Atlanta. Boy, you need to get yourself to Atlanta. Boy, I mean, she fussed at me like she was my mama. And it had not been for her, y'all, I promise I wouldn't be here. And I want to give Beverly Pettigrew a shout out. So this is my home girl. She beat me not with the belt, but with her mouth and with her love. I would say with her love, because she made sure that I got here, and I'm forever grateful for her being here. And also, Miss Drusilla Taylor, y'all, this amazing lady. Would you raise your hand, Miss Drew? She is a phenomenal lady, amazing. This lady here, she wrote the documentary of the George Floyd's documentary, correct? The Unlearning of Us, the Blue Demon versus Us. Okay, she is the director, the writer, producer, and then she also received the Producer's Award of the Year. Soon as she landed that stuff. Now, you tell me that ain't props and that is not favor. That's why she's doing an amazing job. And I think we got some other stuff coming on along down the road. We'll talk about that a little bit later on, because I'm going to put you on the panel. And then we got Miss Pamela Harris in the house. Can I get a hand clap for Miss Pamela? Miss Pamela is doing an amazing job. She's running for office, and I'm so proud of you. I got you, done. That's what we do. We do what love does, is what love do. And I love you, and I thank you for the love that you showed me. I met Miss Pamela, y'all, at the Unlearning of Us. And she saw me. She just gave me all kind of props, and she loved me. We fell in love. Matter of fact, she had on a Tina Turner dress. She hiding them legs. She hiding her legs tonight, y'all. I don't know why. I needed it for my camera. But anyway, y'all, that's Miss Pamela Harris, and I thank her for being a supporter of me. And then OG. I met him on set. We was filming a movie together, so we got another actor in the house. Yes, and I appreciate you coming. You shocked me. He waited forever before he messaged me back saying, hey, what time is it still on? So I'm thank you for keeping that in mind. And you, I don't know your name. I got Judy in the house. Thank you, Judy. And then I got Mr. Chisholm sitting over here. He's a great supporter. Also, he's my church member. Y'all can't see him in the background. And then I got the phenomenal Miss Frances Lanier Chisholm on the other side. Y'all will see her a little bit later on. So right now, we're going to get another commercial break, and then we're going to let Freddie come back with some Luther. Is that all right? Is that all right? All right, hopping in that order. Get ready. Yes!
Yeah. Where you at? Rabbit. Let go. Get ready. Here, rabbit, come. 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 It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. Hop in and order around. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, get ready.
Hop, hop. Now, in that order.
That's right, people, get ready, because here I come once again with another exciting episode of Around the Table with Rabbit. Real talk for real people, just like you and me. So people, get ready, get ready, get ready. Coming your way December the 23rd, 8 o'clock p.m. Don't miss me. I will see you there. With very special guest, Miss Sherry Warren, all the way from Pensacola, Florida. She is a recovering addict. Also, she is a worldwide advocate for people who are addicted to drugs and people that are homeless. She will bring with her her amazing team, people that have overcome their obstacles in life from the abuse of drugs. Also, get ready for some soulful sounds by the one and only ATTWR original, Miss Mo Love. She will be there. She will be jamming her music. Also, people, yes, we got Dr. John Lewis. He will be out there also. He's an ER doctor from the Emory Hospital. He gonna come there. He got some medical views about the addiction as well. Ready, get ready, because it's gonna be epic and it's gonna be dope in that order.
Happy anniversary, Rabbit. Congratulations on the show. Thank you for all the work you're doing in the community with the brothers and sisters. And I look forward to breaking bread with you as soon as possible. God bless. Be well. Doc Lewis.
For the second show, and look time, and you sound so sweet and clear, but you're not really. It's just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'll be coming back this way again, man. Baby, 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 oh, baby, I love you. I really do. Yeah, 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 yeah. You look for me to be honest. You want my love, but you're on your own. Don't you remember me anymore? such a sad affair, a sad affair, and I can't hardly wait to be with you again. And the words to say to make you come again. Oh, honey, come on back to me again. Yeah, I wanna be anywhere you are. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? You said you'll be coming back this way again, baby, baby, ooh, baby, oh, baby, I love you, I really do, yeah. Ladies, yeah, keep it right there, yeah. It's alright, ooh, baby, it's alright, alright now. I used to be sad, but now it's alright, ooh, baby, it's alright, alright now.
Hello everybody, Anton Curley here from DropShipLifestyle.com, and in this quick video, I want to talk about why you should not even consider.
And I have the honor of being Rabbit's PA. Here at Around the Table with Rabbit, we collectively realize that mental illness is very real, and as a result, some people start participating in drugs, alcohol, and other abusive activities, which sometimes lead to suicidal thoughts, bad habits, and feelings as if no one cares. Although on this particular show we're not certified therapists, there is a lot of therapy happening. We as a family are talking around the table to bring awareness and to inform our people that we really do care and that we love y'all. Our mission is to save as many lives as we can by administering CPR, care, prayer, and resources to the living dead. And with that being said, please stay tuned to the realest but therapeutic TV show you'll probably ever experience. Watch how many lives that will be transformed by bringing hope alive again. You all, let's love each other, let's be informed, let's uplift each other, and be blessed on today.
Yeah, where you at? Rabbit, let's go! Get ready, you rabbit, come. 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 It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. Hop in that water around. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready.
Hop. Now, in that order.
That's right, people. Get ready, because here I come once again with another exciting episode of Around the Table with Rabbit. Real talk for real people, just like you and me. So, people, get ready. Coming your way December the 23rd, 8 o'clock p.m. Don't miss me. I will see you there.
With very special guest, Miss Sherry Warren, all the way from Pensacola, Florida. She is a recovering addict. Also, she is a worldwide advocate for people who are addicted to drugs and people that are homeless. She will bring with her amazing team, people that have overcome their obstacles in life from the abuse of drugs. Also, get ready for some soulful sounds by the one and only ATTWR original, Miss Mo Love. She will be there. She will be jamming her music. Also, people, yes, we got Dr. John Lewis. He will be out there also. He's an ER doctor from the Emory Hospital. He gonna come there. He got some medical views about the addiction as well. Ready, get ready, because it's gonna be epic and it's gonna be dope in that order.
Tuning in tonight for this episode where we're having an exciting good time for my 2-year journey. As I said earlier, that the journey does continue. And people, I would like to say that my guest, my co-host, you ain't saying anything? Okay. I apologize for that, y'all. I got a little static just then. Anyways, my co-host, Miss Cookie Wright, from the Cookie Wright Radio Show. Y'all can get her app and download it. She plays the best urban and soul music, blues, and she got Mr. One and Only Smokey Robinson. Yes, right, Miss Cookie Wright got Mr. Smokey Robinson that is sponsoring her show. And if you catch her show live, go and get her app. She'll be here a little bit later on to tell you who. To my house. She actually played a radio show from my house, and we sat on the porch and chilled and just watched The Neighbor. The chef hooked me up with several other celebrity artists and singers and whatnot. So without further ado, I want to bring Cookie right back to the radio show. From the radio show to Around the Table with Rabbit, and let her reintroduce herself and what she got going on. Miss Cookie, would you please come to the stadium? Welcome everybody to Miss Cookie Wright.
Hey y'all, you know, Rabbit, I snuck into your studio earlier. Yeah. You didn't know. No. See, I snuck in here, I had to hop in here to tell you happy 2 years to you.
And what does a rabbit do?
Hop.
So
that's
we all
what in that order.
Together, me and my team. And I appreciate you for coming on to my show once again. You has been great. You has been an inspiration to me.
Thank you.
You have taken me to meet people that I didn't think I was going to meet. So people, with that being said, person that can see above yourself will take you and say, hey, I see you as this. I would like to do this with you. I like what you're going on. I appreciate what you're going on more so. So with that being said, that brought about a big bond and a connection with Cookie and I. She always gives me shout out on her radio show when she's live. She then tells everybody about the Round the Table with Rabbit. So Cookie, I'm going to let you tell them about the Cookie Wright radio show and how we met and what you think about the Round the Table with Rabbit.
Okay, well, a little bit about the Cookie Wright Radio Show. I come from a radio legend here in the ATL.
Okay.
Formerly co-hosting with the late, great Mitch Faulkner. You know, I owe it all to him, Cookie Wright Radio, the success of it. I'm celebrating 3 years now. I have a free app. Download the free app in your Android, your iPhone Play Store today. Somebody just told me it was an issue. So guess what? We got to get on Google, right?
Let me tell you what this show is about. Resuscitation. To administer CPR. No matter what you're dealing with.
Anything. I was calling you.
Anything can take your breath. I don't care if it's a spontaneous moment. You know, somebody has to say a kind word to make you snap back to reality.
Baby.
So, yeah, CPR can be administered any kind of way.
I had somebody say, wait a minute, it won't download. Oh, Lord, so we're going to fix the app, whatever it is. We don't already claim that it's fixed right now. But let me tell you what, I met Rabbit through a friend. Check it out. The end. That's it. That's all I want to say about it. Because guess what? Once somebody run into you, they're going to get the resources, the care, the help, the love. They're going to remember the experience. So once I met you through our mutual friend, It was the end in the beginning
and I get it.
of now.
Because that's
It was the beginning of now. Look where you are now.
That's
2
the-
years.
So there is a beginning and an end, no matter what.
And
you
we
do.
are in our beginning, and
If
I
you
love
write
what
a
you're
letter,
doing.
It's gonna say the end.
That's it.
If you just say I love you, that means it's the end. So now,
Yeah, so that's how I met Rabbit, and I've loved you from day one. I love the message that you give. I haven't had any CPR needed. I almost did tonight, but if needed, I know where to come get it.
Traffic.
ATL. It's Atlanta. It's what it is. But I want to say, first and foremost, Rabbit, I just appreciate you for having me on here on your platform. So many lives you touched. I think back of the shows you've had over the last 2 years, from other podcasters to Emory doctors, to everyday people that you give you bring a light and shine a light to what they have gone through. So I just thank you from the bottom of my heart for having me out. In radio, we always have to go, so I won't be co-hosting long, y'all. The radio waits for nobody. But I had to leave off from behind my station. The radio doesn't either. So I have to get back. But I had to come out here to tell the world that I love you, I support you, and I'm here for the hop in that order.
And that's what we do. We hop around. And so what we're doing, we're hopping around the world. And it does not end here. This is the beginning. So people get ready for more episodes, get ready for more things going on with Rabbit, with videos, commercial, mime dances, appearances. We got a new producer coming on. Matter of fact, I got one on the camera over here just now. So people, I'd like to thank Miss Cookie for coming up. My next guest will be Mr. Muhammad. And Mr. Muhammad, he has his online business. He would be here to tell y'all a little bit more about that. So can I get Mr. Muhammad over here on the platform, please?
I gotta go find that man who was singing Rabbit. Ooh, wait. I gotta go find the man that was singing Rabbit.
He got a whole bunch of more Luthers in his
repertoire. I got you.
He got a whole bunch of more Luthers in his repertoire. People, once again, Miss Cookie Wright from the Cookie Wright Radio Show. She will give y'all her app in a few minutes. Thank you for coming.
I gotta get up out of here. I love you, Rabbit.
Yes, thank you for
Congratulations. Y'all, tell a friend. You still got time right now to tell somebody that around the table with Rabbit is on. Check him out on YouTube. I gotta go do radio, Rabbit. I gotta go do radio.
That's the best way. Through airways.
In that order, y'all.
Okay, everybody coming up. And this I would like to thank Miss Cookie for coming here and whatnot. So coming up next is Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Muhammad is an entrepreneur, a businessman. Mr. Muhammad got some things that he's going to tell y'all. Would you welcome him to the show, please?
How you doing?
Come on. Oh, wow. Now. Would you come on up, please? No, that way. You have to come around this way next time. Okay, everybody. Wait a minute. First of all, I got a box here.
That's for you.
What is in there?
The shoe is in the back over there.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So first of all, people, I'll look at this later. I don't know what it start talking or what to look in this box. Thank you for whatever. Okay, Mr. Muhammad, would you please introduce yourself to my guest, please?
My name is Muhammad. I'm from Africa, West Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been here like 22 years now.
Been here 22 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Muhammad, I would like to ask you, being in Africa, and I see a lot of things that goes on in Africa. I have a lot of friends down in Africa. I have a friend, John, which is trying to get here from Africa, that's going through a bunch of situations and crises in Africa. And I know that life is bad there for a lot of y'all, you guys, other Africans, whatever. And my church, I think our church goes to Africa and does ministry there, right, Francis? Yeah, so our church actually goes to church because we have the love and concern for the people that's doing bad as well, because we all God's children, right?
Yes.
So we must look out for one another. Matthew 25:40 said, the least you do them till you do back unto God. So when my church goes over there and to minister and to give y'all support or whatever, they giving right back to the master, because that's part of our job as Christians and people of Christ.
Yes.
So now, what inspired you to come here to Atlanta, to the United States?
My mom got like 12 kids, so I go to school and trying to get a school visa. That's why I come here. I come here for school.
Oh, so you did attend school here? Did
Yeah.
you attend? So now, people, what I would like to say about him before I go into his business, Mr. Muhammad has saved me many times in the mall.
Yeah.
And he always, every time I see him, he's dapper. He's got a suit on 24/7. That's where my grandfather was, with a cigar though. And we always would admire each other's dressing. Even when I don't have on a suit, he would still admire my dressing, you know. And so
you always got a suit too. You always clean. You always got a suit too.
And that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay. And so anyway, that's how we met. And so, and he came to me, and I'm sorry, people. I have people calling in. And so we met through communication of acknowledgement.
Yes.
But people, we got to run to a commercial break right quick, and we'll be right back.
And also, we got a movie coming up.
Hold on, we run to commercial. It froze.
Oh, it froze.
Yeah, where you at? Rabbit, let go. Get ready, you rabbit, come. 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 It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. I've been this road around. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready.
Hop, hop. Now, in that order.
That's right, people. Get ready, because he's going to come once again with another exciting episode of Around the Table with Rabbit. Real talk for real people, just like you and me. So, people, get ready, get ready, get ready. Coming your way December the 23rd, 8 o'clock p.m. Don't miss me. I will see you there. With very special guest, Miss Sherry Warren, all the way from Pensacola, Florida. She is a recovering addict. Also, she is a worldwide advocate for people who are addicted to drugs and people that are homeless. She will bring with her amazing team, people that have overcome their obstacles in life from the abuse of drugs. Also, get ready for some soulful sounds by the one and only ATTWR original, Miss Mo Love. She will be there. She will be jamming her music. Also, people, yes, we got Dr. John Lewis. He will be out there also. He's an ER doctor for the Emory Hospital. He gonna come there. He got some medical views about the addiction as well. Ready, get ready, because it's gonna be epic and it's gonna be dope. In that order. In that order.
Yeah, where you at? Rabbit, let go. Get ready, you rabbit, come. 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 It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. I've been this road around. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready, you rabbit, come. Get ready.
Hop, hop. Now, in that order.
That's right, people. Get ready, because he's going to come once again with another exciting episode of Around the Table with Rabbit. Real talk for real people, just like you and me. So, people, get ready, get ready, get ready. Coming your way December the 23rd, 8 o'clock p.m. Don't miss me. I will see you there. With very special guest, Miss Sherry Warren, all the way from Pensacola, Florida. She is a recovering addict. Also, she is a worldwide advocate for people who are addicted to drugs and people that are homeless. She will bring with her amazing team, people that have overcome their obstacles in life from the abuse of drugs. Also, get ready for some soulful sounds by the one and only ATTWR original, Miss Mo Love. She will be there. She will be jamming her music. Also, people, yes, we got Dr. John Lewis. He will be out there also. He's an ER doctor from the Emory Hospital. He gonna come there. He got some medical views about the addiction as well. Ready, get ready, because it's gonna be epic and it's gonna be dope in that order.
Greetings, love and light, good people. My name is Cecily, aka Cece, and I have the honor of being Rabbit's PA. Here at Around the Table with Rabbit, we collectively realize that mental illness is very real. And as a result, some people start participating in drugs, alcohol, and other abusive activities, which sometimes lead to suicidal thoughts, bad habits, and feelings as if no one cares. Although on this particular show, we're not certified therapists, there is a lot of therapy happening. We as a family are talking around the table to bring awareness and to inform our people that we really do care and that we love y'all. Our mission is to save as many lives as we can by administering CPR, care, prayer, and resources to the living dead. And with that being said, please stay tuned.
Okay, everybody, once again, we do apologize for that. As a business and taking business administration. Now he is a business owner, that I must say.
Yes.
And also, before we ended, I was saying that Mr. Muhammad and I, we met through just meeting each other and greeting each other. Meet and greet,
yeah.
And so he have seen the passion of what I do with Around the Table with Rabbit.
That's right.
And it's brought about a big passion with him, and also one of my cameramen as well.
Right.
And Mr. Charles also. I'm sorry Mr. Charles is not here tonight. I give you a shout out.
Right.
And so he's taken my career. He introduced me to a major, fantastic, phenomenal cameraman. He flew all the way from Florida just to be part of this show.
That's right.
And I thank you for that. Yeah, so, and as
Did.
well, he will be a guest on Around the Table with Rabbit soon, because he's an addict, was a
Right.
former addict, and he has an amazing story, even with the connect with his sister Francis. Amazing. Thank you. But anyway, Mr.
So this is a born hustler. So anybody want this shoe, they're gonna go online and get it.
Okay, so now
Yes.
tell me about. Okay, I never heard. Look at this. These are amazing, y'all. Now this is a gift. This is a gift
For
now.
you, yeah.
Yeah, for me. And people, can I get a hand clap for these gifts over there on the other side? Yes. And these was donated to me as a gift for Around the Table right for my anniversary. And why do I receive this? I want to know first of all. Because I was talking about these shoes to her in the mall.
Okay.
This particular shoe.
In his store, yeah.
To Sean. And where's the outfit at?
It's on in the back, in the table.
At the table?
Yeah, you got it
So
right.
now, let me tell you how good God is when he has favor on you.
All right.
I was walking through the
Amadou, yeah.
So Amadou saw me and he said, he stopped me. He said, hey, what size do you wear? Can you wear this? And so he made me this outfit. Hold on. As y'all see now, this is what love does. And these people don't know me from Adam. They all the way from Africa.
Right.
So the gentleman made me this outfit, put my name on it. And then he said, not hop with Rabbit. He said, but hop in with Rabbit. So this is what y'all need to do, just like Cookie Right did.
Hop in with
right
Rabbit.
on up here. And also we got this short. So now, and so I don't know, but he got me these shoes, and I think this is do you like this? Now tell me a little bit about these shoes.
And this shoe right here, it feel comfortable. These shoes. This right here, you're gonna wear this. It's feel good.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you so
anybody
much.
buy this. Yeah.
So now also we got the tummy tuck, the tummy tea. See, we got some tummy tea here. Now, can you tell me a little bit about this tummy tea and what it does?
This tea right here, this is specialty. You're not gonna have this in any store. You gotta order this online, and this right here, it cleaning your stomach.
Again, how they can obtain a bag of this tummy tea?
This right there, you gotta go online and get it. That's the only way you can get it.
And what
You
is
order
what is the online information?
It's right there in she put on her.
Sure, cause I can see it.
Rich,
So people check out
richhoney.com.
richhoney.com.
Yeah.
Shapers. She has everything that put that body in right. If you got an overlap over in your stomach, that fat,
Western.
she got something to lift that stuff up, y'all. Trust me. So y'all check her out in the mall, in that order. So next we have also somebody in this audience gonna get this. I see somebody over here screaming that they want it, so I guess, yeah. So now I guess we're gonna bless somebody with this. I know it's the hologram because I'm sorry, people. I know that y'all cannot see this because of the. Oh, can you see it now? No. But anyway, people, it's called the y'all, so I'm gonna go. Like she putting the praise for this out. So we're gonna get this to Francis Chisholm. Come on, Mr. Francis, and there we go. Now here's a
right there.
A description
right
of,
there. Look.
Right here, this is the results.
You see everything right there.
This is the results from the tummy tea.
Yeah.
So people, go online to
Go online, richhoney.com.
richhoney.com. There it is right there.
You want any information, you can go ahead and get it right there.
That's right.
Yeah, you see, all those people, they take it. All of them.
Yeah, so those are the testimony results. Yeah. So just like they say about milk, it does the body good. Thank y'all so much, and get your copy or your bag. Okay, so next, people, we're finna take another commercial break, and we'll be right back with part 2 of Around the Table with Ready. Get ready, cause I'm already here.
Greetings, love and light, good people. My name is Cecily, aka Cece, and I have the honor of being Rabbit's PA. Here at Around the Table with Rabbit, we collectively realize that mental illness is very real. And as a result, some people start participating in drugs, alcohol, and other abusive activities, which sometimes lead to suicidal thoughts, bad habits, and feelings as if no one cares. Although on this particular show, we're not certified therapists, there is a lot of therapy happening. We as a family are talking around the table to bring awareness and to inform our people that we really do care and that we love y'all. Our mission is to save as many lives as we can by administering CPR, care, prayer, and resources to the living dead. And with that being said, please stay tuned to the realest but therapeutic TV show you'll probably ever experience. Watch how many lives that will be transformed by bringing hope alive again. You all, let's love each other, let's be informed, let's uplift each other, and be blessed on today.
Everybody, once again, Mr. Freddie with You Deserve It.
And how long does it take for that tea to flatten?
Oh, he's my miracle child.
Okay, everybody. Once again, Mr. Freddie. Mr. Freddie, can we get another round of applause for him? Yes, he's amazing. He got the gospel going and he got the rhythm and blues going on. So he's good. He's doing the thing. So I would thank you, Mr. Freddie. Okay, I would like to bring up one of my sponsors here. Okay, we have Mid-South Texas. She's a tax lady, and she does taxes. She does in-house, in person, or she could do them virtual. So the number is provided up there for you. She is my property manager, so I'm quite familiar with her. So she's a very friendly, beautiful lady. Her spirit is beautiful, and I'm sure that she will provide you with the best courtesy service there is. So you see her right there, Mid-South. Okay, everybody, to the second part of Around the Table with Rabbit. Yes, Around the Table with Rabbit. We want to hit some topics that arises the nation, arises our black people, and what goes on in our culture with the brutality, police brutality. And I must say that I am a victim of police brutality. Back in the year of 2000, I was beaten brutally by the Hattiesburg Police Department. They tried to kill me. They slammed my face into the concrete and broke my zygomatic artery in 3 different places. They sprayed me with mace multiple times, and I suffer from a respiratory disorder. So now that could have been very detrimental to my life, threatening my life as well. After that happened, people, this was August 5th of 2009. We must know that August is the hottest working together. I was in a situation. I didn't know what was going on with me. I didn't know if I was going to live or die. They put me in the back of a police unit, and after they had brutally bruised my face and what have you, so the officer kind of left the unit for a few minutes. I'm sure that they were discussing the damage they had done to me. So by this time, it began to get kind of hot, very hot in that car. And so I began to scream, and I asked the officer, please give me some air that I could not breathe. The officer turned the heater on me on high beam in the car for me to suffocate. So mind you, 10 seconds later, after that heat began to circulate through that car, after the fight and the scuffle with these people, I began to lose my breath. I began to go through a similar situation of at that moment, and none of those folks were there, but God was there. So while I say this to say that when those people came and I screamed, something came to my voice, came to my mind and said, kick the window. I kicked the window not to break the window now, because I could have gotten an assault charge on a police vehicle. But I kicked the window just to get their attention, and they got their attention. So this time they runs to the car. And I don't know if y'all know the story about Samson and Delilah, how he lost all his strength, but because he was so faithful to God, when he had no strength to fight back, he told God that I am your faithful servant. Save me, give me my strength back, help me, in other words. So in the midst of that screaming and hollering when I kicked that window, God had to have been with me, because I bailed out the police car with handcuffs on. You got police officers, you got detectives, and you got security. God put the strength in me to bear through. I guess how he parted the wide sea, the Red Sea. I guess he parted them, and I was able to hit that ground. And I laid on the ground. I kicked and I screamed and I hollered, and I kicked until I was able to regain my oxygen. After I began to regain my oxygen, I realized that I'm still breathing. So now, God had given me a message to tell y'all, George Floyd is speaking, I can't breathe. But because I went through that same situation similar to his, I'm still breathing. God had gave me his voice to say, hey, you go out and speak and you tell this what it's like. Because I put it in you, now you tell it. So I'm here to say tonight, people, starting from Rodney King, if we know, from back during when they beat him. Then we got George Floyd. Trayvon, what do we go now? What do we see? What happened? What happened? At first it was the white cops. Now we have became our own self Ku Klux Klansmen. We have went against our own. We have betrayed. You see there? Hold that picture right there, please, if you will. These 5 cops killed this man, and this young gentleman was explored, loved to adventure with beautiful pictures. Do we have those pictures, CC? That he's taken of the sky of red and just beautiful. God had given him a vision of pictures. So, from my understanding and doing a little research, one of the officers that beat him for those 3 minutes of the beating of this guy. So now, he took joy and pleasure. He took joy and pleasure of what he was doing. Because had not, he would not have sent those videos. But not knowing, I don't know what he was thinking, because you got to go back to what happened to George Floyd and then Rayshard. These people here, they got convicted. And now we done went against our own kind. How do we fix it? How do we repair it? So I want to bring to the show, y'all, people, to discuss this with me, Sister Frances Chisholm. Would you please come to the podium? And next I will have Miss Drusilla Talley, and she is the producer of the George Floyd movie, and she will give her views about what's going on with our nation. Okay, Sister Frances, we're back again. Okay, Sister Frances, I call her Sister Frances, y'all, because she's my church member, and I can't find myself to call her Frances or Lanier or anything, so it's just become a habit. And when you have that bond, that connection, how we introduce ourselves or how we address one another, it's just that. So, Sister Frances, welcome back to my show.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. And you've been here before, and we had some good hot topics going on. Sister Frances is an educator. She also has a podcast. And would you tell them about your podcast? Because I seem to get friends, fundamental, and family all twisted in my tongue there.
It is Faith, Family, and Fundamentals with Fran.
Okay.
And it is on the Castropolis network. It is the #1 podcast on the Castropolis.
It was necessary.
Yes.
Now, prior to you doing that show, you told me that it was necessary.
Yes.
Now, after becoming a member of the Cathedral of Faith, and we're going to give a shout out to Cathedral and our Pastor Bishop Moses and First Lady. Thank y'all for being such good leaders. And you have 2 of your good, faithful members here as well. Thank you so much. And now, you told me it was necessary. When I first met you, I was needing a ride home after church, and I was asking one of the other persons, they were acting kind of iffy. And I guess you noticed that and you said, brother, do you need a ride home? And at that point, she began to take me home like several times after that, but I was led to tell her my story. And I was speaking my story from birth all the way up to as she meet me. Why you told me?
Well, we go through things in life. All of us have experiences that we go through in life. And I've learned that no matter what the situation, we go through things that are necessary to make us the people that we become, the people that God has called us to become. So everything that we go through, regardless of how bad it may seem or how difficult times may get, and this brother has been through some difficult and trying times, as you guys have heard, but every situation, God has promised to use it for our good. All things work together for good to those who love the Lord and are the called according to his purpose. So everything that we go through is necessary, that we become the people the good, the bad, and the ugly to bring you to this present place.
And I believe that because as we begin, as you say again, as I spoke over there earlier, Jeremiah 29:11 said he knows the plan
that he has
and
for
the thought.
us.
And he's not going to go back on what he said.
That is correct.
He's a God that doesn't lie.
Yes.
And his word does not come back what?
Will
Void.
not return to him.
So if he said it, he meant it, and it shall come to pass. But now
Amen.
it takes us as people and as Christians that know that is purpose no matter what we have been through.
Yes.
Because the purpose is still there.
Yes.
In the midst of your going through.
That is correct.
And you have to understand that when you're going through, it's only to build you.
Yes.
To make you stern and to enlighten you, and more so to educate you.
And to fulfill God's purpose.
And to fulfill God's
and
purpose.
bring you where he said
that's right.
you would be.
He told me, Sister Francis, as I spoke about the prophets over there earlier, he also said, and I'm going to make you big. Those were the promises from him now. I don't care what nobody else say or how they feel. I think I'm tripping.
No, you're not.
But I'm telling y'all, God had this slot on CBS, NBC, Fox. On one of them, there is a slot. They're watching. And so with my platform, because with this platform, Sister Francis, it's out to help people. Because like I said on the last show, coronavirus been here for years. It just was not exposed, and it's come as big an epidemic as it was.
As in the last 3 years.
Yeah. Yes. But we must know that drug addiction, drugs has been here for years, and it has been killing our people.
Yes.
Killing your family member or making them lose relationships,
yes.
homes, money, cars, and everything.
That is correct.
That's right. But I want to go back to this here. So that's the introduction of us. I want to go You and I, you know, as I recap, you and I was driving one night, and I brought up Black Lives Matters to you for some spontaneous reason.
Yes.
And a month later, this happens. So can you tell them about how you feel as an educator and as a black lady, a woman of color,
yes.
a woman who feel like life has a whole lot more to offer than people disappoint you, or you disappoint yourself, or going through these tragics with your own color?
It was very, very difficult to see Tyree and the situation that he was in with the 5 police officers, and even more so difficult to find that the people that assaulted Tyree, the people that took Tyree to and when you look at the media, it seems to be easier when it's someone else. And I don't like saying that.
Right.
Because either way, it is what it is. But the fact that those men could have been his father, any of them could have been the father of this young man.
Exactly.
It is difficult, but it causes us to go back to God's word and saying that the enemy is walking to and fro, seeking whom he may devour.
That's right.
The word said that father would be against son and mother against daughter. And so we've got to pray.
We got to.
We've got to get to a place where we know God and we trust him, because when we start committing crimes and heinous acts against one another, it's past time for us to pray in our own community.
police brutality.
Yes.
You must understand that, again, I'm still breathing.
You blessed. You've been blessed and favored.
Yes, and so I can speak on, the value of life. You know what I'm saying?
All lives matter.
All lives matter.
All
not
lives
just life matters. But, Sister Francis, I thank you for that. But I want to bring Miss Drusilla Talley up here now. Miss Drusilla, as I said, she is the producer, the writer of The Unlearning of Us, which is the George Floyd documentary. I'm going to bring her around. Come this way.
I will.
And I'm going to bring her and let her give her views on it because she has some very powerful stuff in the documentary, which I've sent it to many of you guys and whatnot. Everybody, welcome to the show, Miss Drusilla Talley. Yes, Drusilla, welcome to Around the Table with Rabbit. I am so excited. And thank you so much for having me a part of The Unlearning of Us.
Yeah, thank you for participating in it and being a part of it.
And it's a great experience. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you got some other episodes coming up in the near future.
Yes, so it's a 6-part docuseries called The Unlearning of Us, and the first episode was on police brutality, as Rabbit mentioned. And so there's 5 other episodes that will cover all other aspects of systematic racism in America.
Okay, so now I want to ask you a question as a woman of color. And of course, Beverly told me that you was doing this and that you wanted a real story.
Yes.
Other than, somebody that you can just talk to who actually been through that.
Yes.
So what inspired you to want to do this documentary on George Floyd? Is it because, I know you're a black lady.
It was because of the whole COVID shutdown, and when this hit the news, I already was fasting and praying about how I was going to be able to handle it, and thinking about how everybody else in the world may have been feeling when we were stuck at home and watching this video over and over again. So in my mind, I said, what can I do to help the nation to heal, to see this for what it is, to recognize what's going on in America, and then to be able to move beyond that.
Beyond that, right.
Because you have to accept it, you have to embrace it, you have to feel it and feel what it does to you and your soul and your core before you can heal and then move on from that.
Right. So with that being said, Drew, I was telling you how I was dealing with mentioned that the Ku Klux Klans was no longer in the hoods no more.
Yes.
Because as you saw on the screen a while ago, betrayal across the name of the faces of these black men. Yes. How do you feel about that? Do you feel as though we have been betrayed by our own kind, people in the police force that is supposed to serve and to protect? Well, how do you feel about these guys?
Yeah, I feel the same way. What we talk about in the documentary, The Bloogie Man, is that it's, built within all of the systematic racism. The systems themselves are built around the racism.
Right.
And so when even though it's a black man or a black woman that enters a police force, they then become
anything you practice become a habit.
Yes.
And you are trained with the mentality that you get from these people, because you're seeing this on a regular day-to-day basis. So you feel like it's okay to do that. We won't get caught.
Yeah.
For the main thing.
Well, it becomes a part of who you are. If everybody around you treats black people like they're second-class citizens, then how are you to perform your job if you don't then stay within that same
with the ring
parameter?
Right.
Yes. So it just becomes a way of life for blue. Blue becomes more important than black. you know,
And a lot
your
of people
own
didn't
race.
understand the color, the meaning of blue. And I kind of, you
Yes.
gotta look at the picture here now. The picture speaks for itself. We're dealing with cops here.
Yeah.
We're dealing with blue lights. We're dealing with blue white. We're dealing with all of this. Okay. And so therefore we got to realize when we're dealing with these but some don't see cooperative.
That's true. Yeah.
They persuade you to become irate or to be verbal or provocative, however, to provoke you, as I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So they can to proceed to do what they already have the mentality to do.
That's correct. It's also from the police perspective. A lot of times it comes from a place of fear.
Right.
So though they may not necessarily have the intention of antagonizing you, they are in fact acting out of fear, and that can come across as aggressiveness.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like both parties are operating out of fear, and that's when the collision happens.
Exactly.
And that's what they're doing, and they are racist in their nature, but a lot of times it is out of the fear of not knowing how to handle certain situations.
And that is true, because even as of now, I don't do anything to get in trouble for. I'm not the old rabbit now. I done hopped out that crap. But
thank goodness. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, that part, in that order. Thank you. And by you saying, I remember a long time ago, because I used to be a shoplifter. I don't hide it. The truth is what it is. But I was doing drugs, so I had to. And so a friend of mine came from Mississippi to San Antonio when I was in college, and we was in the grocery store shopping. And I was on one aisle, he was on the other aisle. I heard him say, "Oh, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, he ain't stealing." I'm like, what is going on with him? But I'm just saying, because I know, even now I don't do that. Just to pass by police. I'm on my way to church about last month.
Okay.
And while I was going, I made my music going, and so the police get behind me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to jail.
Goodness.
But anyways, he pulls me over, and I didn't have my Georgia's license at the time because Texas had put a thing out until I paid a ticket, right? Mm-hmm. And so he asked me, I said, "Well, sir, I'm on my way to church." And he asked me that. I said, "No, I don't have that." And I explained to him why I didn't, because the DMV would not give them to me because of what happened in Texas. Okay. So he said, "Well, do you have anything with your name on it?" I said, "Yes." I showed him my Georgia ID. And as I always say, this is the day that the Lord has made. That police turn around and say, "Well, this is the Lord's day, and I'm going to let you go to church." Because he could have taken me in.
Yes.
But, and let that mentality feed into them.
Yes.
They begin to act as they do. Mm-hmm. In the documentary, they had this officer. I think he was becoming a colonel, whatever. He was putting on this colonel like suit or whatever. Mm-hmm. He began to say that he slapped a person one time because a person said something to him. We all have the right to speak our mind. But from what I get out this video and his testimony is that he regret that he showed that part of him.
Yes.
And he's who he is now. So there's an embarrassment upon him because he had to come on national and say, "I apologize for my past actions."
Yeah. He realized that his actions were not becoming. He actually felt like it was a disease that was inflicted upon him from being in the police force.
Francis, you as well, two powerful, strong-minded black women that is owning their stuff, as Tyler Perry said, own your stuff, and y'all are doing a great job at doing it too. I look so much forward into furthering this George Floyd thing and anything else, and whatever I got coming in the near future.
Yes.
You know, I would love for you to be a part of it. And great things that happen, like they said, Cathedral. Great things that happen at Cathedral, and great things that happen with Around the Table with Rabbit, and God is finna shift us to another level, and we gonna become who we supposed to be and who He want us to be. So thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in to Around the Table with Rabbit tonight. And I want to introduce my last special guest. I got Princeton with her tonight. Hey, little boy, tell me that. There we go. We got Princeton. He had a little outfit, but he don't have it tonight. So tell him, hey, Princeton. Thank everybody for tuning in. Take him on, let him go. He's finna fly. Thank you once again, Miss Drusilla. Sister Francis. Yes, yes. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go. Let me go on the other side here.
Yeah. Where you at? Rabbit. Let go. Get ready. You rabbit come. 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 It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. Hop in and hold around. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, get ready.
Hop, hop. Now, in that order.
Once again, I would like to thank everybody for coming to Around the Table with Rabbit. We had an amazing show tonight with Ms. Pamela Harris. Also, please vote. If you don't vote, you don't count. In that order. So get out and cast your votes for this wonderful lady. She's here with me, so support her. Also, Miss Beverly Pettigrew, my inspiration. She's my reason for this season. In that order, I give her props. And for everyone else that came out, Miss OG, Positive, Mr. Freddie, thank you for your amazing music. And we will catch y'all again. Where's my baby at? And we will catch y'all again the next time on Around the Table with a Rabbit. So there we go. Say bye. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah. Where you at? Rabbit. Let go. Get ready. You rabbit come. 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 It doesn't matter what you're going through. Leave your problems around the table. Real talk with real people. Hop in and hold around. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, here rabbit come. Get ready, get ready.
Hop, hop. Now, in that order.
That part, yeah.